Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use business tools and controls on Instagram app. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app first. You want to hit the lower right corner where you see your profile picture. Then you want to go ahead and click on the three straight lines on the top right corner. Now when you're at the menu, you want to click on settings and privacy. And now you want to scroll down and click business tools and controls. This menu is very important. Let's start from the bottom and let me explain you how to utilize it. First thing that you want to see at the bottom of the page, you can actually request a verification. You can change your profile. You can set up a shop, okay? Meaning you can actually create or link products that you already have on other pages, Facebook page or third-party website, and you can simply sell stuff over here. But that's not the most important part. The most important part is the next step, which is essentially you can add a new professional account, meaning that you could have someone who is managing the whole process for you. You delegate the whole process and you simply are hands off. The next step, I truly believe, is the most important. A lot of people will be looking for it, will be over here. Switch account type. When you click on this one, you will have the option to change your account type from the current, in my case, business account. I can switch to personal or to creator, and vice versa. If you currently have a creator or personal account, you can switch to business account and you can utilize all the features. You can create the store like I showed you. You can simply create an additional professional account where you can actually set up a team so people can actually work for you. You don't have to put the work in. Okay. The next point over here is that you can essentially schedule an appointments and you can receive an appointments. Essentially, if you have a customers and if you want to do, for example, consulting or like a meeting, you can do so over here. This is another new feature. They're trying to essentially cut the chase with apps or softwares like Zoom, right, who are running usually the meetings. The next option, of course, is the monetization status. Here you will see every program that you're eligible to get monetized for. Is it going to be ads? Is it going to be running bonuses from time to time where Instagram will pay you if you publish a certain amount of reels or a certain amount of pictures or a certain amount of videos. Very helpful, very interesting. Again, you can limit over here the type of reach and audience, in which you can simply limit the age of the audience. This is where the connectivity with the Facebook page I mentioned earlier comes into play. Okay, so if you click connect and create a Facebook page, this is very cool because, like I mentioned, you can simply create your page and list all the products or services you're selling, right? And then link the whole page with the products and services here on this page. And you can sell it on both pages. So just think about, you could expect a double traffic. Why? Because there are people who are on Instagram and who are no longer on Facebook and vice versa. Next, you have something that I believe it's not so helpful. Frequently asked questions. Essentially, if you running a business and people come on your page and want to ask you a lot of questions, you can simply create a small section where you could simply input questions, and you could set up an automatic replies. This is like, when the store is closed, when you're not online, people still gonna get answers and will get taken care of. Okay. Again, we have saved replies. So essentially here you could simply create automatic replies to the people. Like, for example, if 100 out of 105 people ask the same question, you could actually craft a answer that will fit all these 100 people and will be okay, and it will sign that it's you, but it's not you, right? It's an automatic response, right? Next option will be response suggestion. This is something similar. The next one is, I believe, important. It's link profile to shops, right? Here you can simply link and give permissions to other shops to run the profile and to run the pages. This is very cool because you could simply link up to 5 shops. So if you have 5 different stores, this is very helpful, simply because now you could simply cross post or cross promote from one shop to another. And it's cool because you're most likely going to be selling different products, right? It's not going to be the same product, it's not going to be similar products. And now if somebody buys product 1, you can promote in products 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So you can essentially get 5 sales from one customer simply by having all the shops linked together. I hope you guys get the idea over here. You can scale up 5x like simultaneously. Next option will be over here, partnership ads. This essentially if you have a brand deal, or essentially if you're running your own ads, and you have to mention, you have to set up a label, and you have to mark the particular ad that this is a brand deal, this is a sponsorship. There is a financial incentive for you to posting this type of content or product. Then you have the cross posting, something that I tried to explain earlier. So for example, you can essentially post stuff that are created on Facebook and could be automatically published on Reels here on Instagram. As we all know, you can publish Facebook Reels and you can publish Instagram Reels. But if you actually cross post, meaning that every time when you publish here on Instagram, it will show up on Facebook Reels and on Facebook, on your page, Facebook page, like I mentioned, if you actually link your page. So this is why this is very helpful. This is simply allowing you to have a double, if not triple the traffic for free. You don't do extra work. All you gotta do when you're publishing, you just have to put on the function of posting the same exact content simultaneously on Facebook. Next page is branded content. Like I mentioned, brand deal, sponsorship, something that is not related to you, right? Somebody is reaching out, could you make a video about this? Could you put this picture with this link on our website, right? You should always include the information that this is a brand deal. And the last one will be, of course, the ad payments. This is where you essentially pay if you run ads. If you have a Facebook account and you run ads previously, you could simply link this account and essentially run the ads. It's very good because you can actually track the performance, and you can essentially see which ads are performing better and converting better. The more money you spend, unfortunately or fortunately, on Facebook ads, you will see which ads actually convert, and this will save you money in the future if you really know how to read ads and understand the conversion rates and understand what type of content actually works. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to get back your recently deleted highlights on Instagram. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app first. Then I want you to click on the lower right corner on your profile picture. Then I want you to hit the top right corner and click on the 3 straight lines. Now I want you to scroll down to the section Your Activity. It's the 4th option. I want you to click on it. Then when you're on your activity, you want to scroll down to Removed and Archived Content. I want you to click on Recently Deleted. And here you will find all the deleted posts, all the deleted stories, IGTV, all the deleted videos and reels, including highlights on your own profile. Everything will be over here, and you will simply be able to click on it and restore the content. Very easy, very simple. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to cross post on Instagram and Facebook, including your reels. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app first. Then I want you to click on the lower right corner and click on your profile. Then I want you to click on the top right corner on the 3 straight lines. Then when you're at the actual settings, I want you to click on Settings and Privacy. Then I want you to scroll down to the section Who can see your content. I want you to click on Cross Posting section. Here you can simply turn on recommendation reels on Facebook. What this even means? Well, when you have this on, this feature will allow your future reels, after you publish them, after you turn this on, to be recommended on Facebook automatically. you're gonna get something like a free ad campaign. Anyone on Instagram and Facebook can create reels with the original audio. We all know that, right? But the very important part is that if you don't have this function, reels that have been created here on Instagram will remain on Instagram Reels feed. They will not appear on Facebook Reels feed. But now, having this function on, you will have the option to do so. Also, very important note is that the Reels will be shown with original Instagram username. Okay, so for example, you have Facebook account and you have Instagram account. You're posting Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels. When your Instagram Reel appears on Facebook Reels feed, it will show that it comes from Instagram. It will not show your Facebook account, which in my opinion is good, considering that you probably want to have some free exposure and different sources of traffic. But this is how you cross post on Instagram and Facebook automatically for free. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to hide Instagram story from someone on Instagram. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app first. Then I want you to click on the lower right corner. Then go ahead and click on the 3 straight lines on the top right corner. When you're at the menu, I want you to click on Settings and Privacy. When you're at Settings and Privacy, I want you to scroll down and I want you to focus on the section Who can see your content. The last option in this menu is Hide Story and Live. If you click over here, then you will be prompted to move on and pick people that you want to hide your story from. As you can see over here, you can also hide all of your photos, all of your videos, including the ones that you're adding as a story from specific people. Very important, this also will hide live videos. If you go live and these people are already hidden from your original content, well, all you gotta do is to click on the person and then done. This person is added to the people that content will be hidden from. Very easy, very simple, as I mentioned. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to restrict accounts on Instagram and everything that you should know about restricting accounts on Instagram. Let's launch the app first. I want you to click on the lower right corner on your profile. Then I want you to go ahead and click on 3 straight lines on the top right corner. Then I want you to click on Settings and Privacy. When you're at the Settings and Privacy menu, I want you to scroll down to the section that is called How Others Can Interact with You. As you can see in the middle almost, we have a section that is called Restricted, okay? When you click on Restricted, you have an option to select accounts, people that you don't want to interact with your content. You don't want them to see your content. Simply, this will not let them know that you restricted them. This is very important. This works like when you block someone, they do not get notified that you blocked them, okay? Only you and the other person you restrict will see their new comments on your post. Meaning I post a new picture, okay? I restrict someone, this someone comes, post his comment. He's going to see his comment on my post. I'm going to see his comment on my post. But everyone else on Instagram will not see their post, okay? Will not see their comment. That's very good. Very, very important. Also, they will not see when you're online. So they will not be able to message you and say, you didn't reply. Or when you read their messages. For example, they message you, right? They don't know that you're online. You open the message, you read the message, but they don't get notified that you read the message. They don't get notified that you're online. So let me show you how you can actually do that. Press continue. And now you can actually, if you had already a couple of accounts that are restricted, in my case over here, right? I will unrestrict them. And now I can look for accounts to restrict. For example, let's click A for Apple. Let's say, for example, I want to restrict all of these people. All of the people that you're seeing, right, doesn't have to be your friends or followers, okay? As you can see over here, I have Apple and I can restrict Apple, even though Apple doesn't follow me. It's not part of my following list. So essentially, you can restrict public, professional, or personal accounts without any issues. All you gotta do is to click restrict, and if you want to unrestrict them, you just have to go back over here and click unrestrict. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to schedule a post on Instagram. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app first. Then I want you to click on the lower right corner on your profile picture. Then click on the top right corner at the 3 straight lines. Now I want you to see there is a special section under this menu. It's called schedule content. If you click on it, this is where your content for publishing will be scheduled and will be stored. Guess what? We don't have anything scheduled right now. Let me show how you're going to schedule a post. Click schedule now. So as you can see, we were forward to a brand new post. Let's select a piece of content that we want to upload. Let's select this one. You can also select multiple images or videos by simply clicking on the double square over here. Now let's move on. And the last step, right before usual post and click share, you have an option over here to click advanced settings. When you click on advanced settings, you will have an option over here to click on schedule these posts. When you click on this, you will have a special set of day, time, minutes, and time of the day in which you want to schedule the posts, right? When you set all that, you will be able, as for example, click done, to schedule this post, as you can see over here, for Saturday, January 13th, right at 4:50 p.m. This is very useful, especially if you're traveling overseas and you have a lot of your followers being from your own country, so there should be a time difference, and you want to make sure that the content is published at the right time when your followers are active. So you might be on the flight, on the plane, but your post will go live and everything will go as usual. And this is how you schedule a post on Instagram. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the most recent feature on Instagram Reels, sequence. So in this video I will show you how to actually optimize the feature, how to use it step by step, and what this feature actually do. Let's launch the Instagram app first. Okay, for example, let's look at this video over here, right? Very cool, very nice. Let's say we wanna create a remix on this video, but we don't wanna use the whole video, right? There is a particular part of which we want to use. So all we gotta do is to click on the top right corner on the 3 dots, right? And now if you look at this top menu over here, the last option on the top menu is sequence, right? If you click on sequence, essentially to make it longer, shorter, or essentially to cut the piece of which you're actually interested in. When you finish, just simply press next. Okay, now with this particular feature over here, you will be able to use your camera, right, and to recreate this video by replying to it. And Instagram will also allow you to edit. So for example, you want to use this small piece of it, you can make a commentary, you can reuse it by simply putting your input, tagging the original content, right, and simply recreating the piece of work. This is the new feature because it's very good. An example of which, if you have a longer reel, right, but the part in which you want to make a comment or you want to make a remix, right, it's right in the middle. If people didn't watch the whole reel that you're creating, people will be confused which part you're trying to emphasize on. But now with this feature, you will be able to cut out or cut off the exact piece that you want to act upon. So this will make so much sense and make much more easier for you to create your own content and at least keep a larger audience engaged through the video. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to change your Instagram account from business back to personal account. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app first. Then I want you to click on the lower right corner where you see your profile picture. Then I want you to go ahead and click on the three straight lines on the top right corner. Then I want you to go ahead and click on settings and privacy. Now there is a special section over here that will change the game for you. I want you to scroll down to the section for professionals. I want you to click on business tools and control. Now this is where the magic happens. I want you to scroll all the way to the bottom and you will see a section that is called switch account type. Let's click on it. Now you have an option to switch from your current business account back to either personal account or creator account. This is how easy it is. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use tags on Instagram posts. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app first. Let's hit on the lower center of the screen over here. Click the plus sign. Let's pick a picture that we want to upload. Let's choose this one. Now in this part of the menu over here you will be able to adjust the brightness, the contrast from the lower settings of the menu. Nothing crazy over here. When you finish you can click next. On this section over here you want to input the whole metadata, the titles, the description, the hashtags, everything that is necessary for your post to be very good optimized for the search engine. When you're finishing with this part you want to click on the first option underneath, which is tag people. When you're at tag people, all you gotta do is to click on the part of the picture or video that we want to place your tag. In our case I'm gonna hit the place where the iPhone is. Now we're gonna look for account that we want to tag on our post. Let's find Apple. In our case we just created a new tag for Apple. We can place it wherever we like and you're gonna find all the list of the current tags on the post underneath. Let me give you another example so you will see how the list of tags is growing. Let's hit another and let's find Instagram. Very important is that when you find all these pages, it will have no issues to tag business, professional, personal or creator accounts. It's very, very simple. So in our case we have Instagram hovering right on top of the actual font of Instagram. So now let's say you want to remove some of these tags. The easiest way to do it is to simply go on the list of tags over here and click on the X sign. And there you have it, the tag simply disappeared. Now to proceed with the post, all you gotta do is to click done, finish with your settings. You can add music, location, and then you hit share. The person or the account that you just tagged will receive this tag as a message that you have been tagging them on the post, and they have the choice to remove the tag and to share the post if they like to. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to repost someone else's story on Instagram. Very easy, very simple. Pay very close attention. There are a couple of steps that you should follow, okay? Let's launch the Instagram app first. Okay, let's look for stories that we wanna repost. Let's click here. Let's say we want to repost this story over here. If you click on the three dots over here on top right, you will look and essentially you will have an option to copy the link. But is this what we actually want to do? Not really. Why? Because if we copy the link, nothing happens, right? You just copy the link. What if we try to share this? Well, if we click share, we're gonna have a pop-up on the iPhone and we're gonna have an options to share this to different apps or to send it through the messenger or send it through Instagram DMs, which is not something that we really want to do. Also, we don't have option to essentially share this as a actual story, right? We do not have this option either over here. So the only option will be to simply screenshot this, okay? and essentially that will be the only option. Then all you gotta do essentially is to come over here, create a new story, select the image, right? And then you can essentially click on the text button and you can mention the person, which is right, Nani's this lady over here, right? You can mention the person and you can simply put it over here underneath or on top, whatever you'd like to. This is the only legitimate way to do so. Every other option that people tried did not work. Okay, this is the only way which looks as real as possible. If you zoom out, you will see that this really looks like a story, right? Looks like you created, you published a story. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more.